The arrivals today mean the crossings could eclipse last month's single-day record of 235 migrants who arrived in 17 vessels, although it is not yet known how many were among the groups this morning. One group of migrants was seen walking up a hill after landing at St Margaret's at Cliffe near Dover today, while another group were spotted at the foot of the White Cliffs of Dover. 4 dinghies evaded border force to land at the Warren Beach near Folkestone, while the Dover lifeboat brought 25 refugees into the port this morning, and it was carrying around 13 to shore around 10 a.m. Some did try and make an escape, but we managed to round them up and persuade them not to, because there's railway lines and roads nearby, so if you don't know the area you get killed instantly. Coastguard said it had been assisting border force with incidents off Dover today, with the spokesman adding, Coastguard is committed to safeguarding life around the seas and coastal areas of this country. We are only concerned with preservation of life, rescuing those in trouble and bringing them safely back to shore, where they will be handed over to the relevant partner emergency services or authorities. Meanwhile, French authorities picked up 13 migrants in 3 separate incidents yesterday, which included 2 people on a kayak who were spotted in difficulty by a ferry 2 miles east of Calais. A record number of migrants reached Britain by illegally crossing the Channel last month. More than 1,450 arrived by small boats in August, bringing the total since the start of the year to more than 5,000. Just 1,850 migrants made the journey in 2019. The massive rise comes despite a vow from Home Secretary Priti Patel last autumn to have made the crossings an infrequent phenomenon by this point. The Home Office has sought to blame French authorities and activist lawyers for the increase and for difficulties removing asylum seekers once they arrive in Britain. About 100 migrants were seen arriving in the port of Dover yesterday, with at least 15 small boats reaching British shores. The daily total included women and children, as well as 3 men on an inflatable kayak. One woman in her 20s was seen being brought ashore by border force officers in a wheelchair. Others were brought into Dover aboard the UK Border Force patrol boat Hunter. Priti Patel is seeking a deal with French authorities that would allow migrant boats to be turned back in the Channel. Yesterday, the Mail revealed the taxpayer was hit with a £1 billion bill for the asylum system last year.